Hello friends, welcome back to Restart UPSC. So far we have completed question related to statements, and in this video we'll be solving question related to directions. Right, now let's go to the question. Shahid and Rohit start from same point in opposite direction. After each 1 kilometer, Shahid turns left and Rohit always turns right. Which of the following statement is correct? What is telling? Not a step. This is the point where Shahid and Rohit are starting. What Shahid is doing? After every 1 kilometer, he is turning left. That means 1 kilometer, again left, 1 kilometer, again left, 1 kilometer, again 1 kilometer. Now, what Rohit is doing is also moving 1 kilometer, then he's taking always right. Yes. Simply 1, 1, 1. No. What is asking? No, sir. Let's go to the statements. After both have traveled 2 kilometers, the distance between them is 4 kilometers. See. No. After traveling 2 kilometers, that means here one and this one. This will be the point. And Rohit also traveling this 1 kilometer and this 1 kilometer. This is the point. What is the difference between these two? 2 kilometers, right? Okay. Very strong. They meet after each has traveled 3 kilometers. See, from here to here, they're traveling together. That means from here they are getting separated. Right? Now see, 1, 2, and here also 1, 2, and this. They are meeting after 3 kilometers again. Right? This is the statement. Now see, they meet for the first time after each has traveled 3 kilometers. 4 kilometers. No, already they are traveling 1 kilometer together, and then next they are meeting after 3 kilometers. Right? So this can't be just they go on without ever meeting again. No, this is also wrong. Answer is B. Let's do the next question. A person X was driving in a place where all roads ran either north-south or east-west, forming a grid. Roads are at a distance of 1 kilometer for each other in a parallel. He started at the intersection of two roads, drove 3 kilometers north, 3 kilometers west, and 4 kilometers south. Which further route could bring him back to his starting point if the same route is not repeated? What is telling? Already we are taking grid, right? 3 boxes, 3 kilometers towards north. Now again 3 kilometers towards west. Now he is taking 4 kilometers right, towards south. This is his ending point. Right? This is the starting point. Now what he has to take? You need to take 3 kilometers east and 1 kilometer north. Right? Answer is B. Simple. Let's do the next question. A person climbed a hill in a straight path from point O on the ground in the direction of northeast and reaches a point A after traveling a distance of 5 kilometers. Then from the point A, he moves to point B in the direction of northwest. Let the distance AB is 12 kilometers. Now, how far is the person away from the starting point? So, what is it? Right? Now what is showing? In the northeast direction. That means exactly 45 degrees. This is north, this is east, and this is north. Northeast, right? No. Let this be point O. From here, he is traveling 5 kilometers towards point B. And again, no see. This is also north, right? And this is 45 degrees. This is also 45. Now what is doing? Now he is moving again 45 degrees towards northwest. See, this is north and this is west, right? What is northwest? This is northwest, right? in this direction, how much is moving? Is moving 12 kilometers. Right? Now, this is point B. But now it's asking this distance. Right? Simply, see here, it is 90 degrees. Right? This is hypotenuse. Simply, the OB value is under root of OA square plus AB square. It's 5 square plus 12 square. 25 plus 140. It is under root of 169. It is 13. Right? Simply, without taking all these also, you can directly take from the question itself. Because, see, already east is moving northeast. That means like this. And next, northwest. Right? That means 90 degrees here only. So, take the Pythagoras theorem and solve it directly. No need of doing all this in the examination. Right? Let's do the next question. The person walks 12 kilometers due north. Must 1.2 is walking 12 kilometers. Yep, this is then 15 kilometers due east. Okay, you walking 15 kilometers east. After that, 19 kilometers due west. Must from here is walking west 19 kilometers. Add this is 15. That means the remaining 4 kilometers. This is remaining 4 kilometers. Then 15 kilometers due south. From here is moving again 15 kilometers. Right? How far is he from the starting? So this is 4 kilometers. This is already 12. The remaining will be 3. This is right angle triangle. You already know. 3, 4 means the hypotenuse value is 5 kilometers, right? Under root of 3 square plus 4 square. Simply answer is 5 kilometers. Right? Option A. Let's go to the next question. P, Q, and R are 3 towns. The distance between P and Q is 60 kilometers, whereas distance between P and R is 80 kilometers. Q is in the west of P. This is P. Q is westward. Okay. And R is in the south of P. This is R. What is the distance between P and R? What's the? We are going to this is 60. This is 80. This is 90 degrees, right? Simply I can Pythagoras theorem. What is the value of QR? Under root of 60 square plus 80 square. Right? Okay. 200 plus 400 under root of 10,000. The value is 100. Right? Simply. Even in this question also you can take values directly. Right? From the question. No need of drawing all these things. Investing time in the examination. Let's go to the next question. A started from his house and walked 20 kilometers towards east. Right? What is it? This is A. Here he walked 20 meters towards east. Where his friend B joined him. Now A plus B. B joined him, right? They together walked 10 meters in the same direction. From here they walked 10 meters. Here only A walked with A plus B. Right? Then A turned left while B turned right and traveled 2 meters and 8 meters respectively. Here 2 meters. This is A and B took right and we traveled 8 meters. This is B. Right? B. Again B turned left to travel 4 meters followed by 5 meters to his right to reach his office. A turned right and traveled 12 meters to reach his office. What is telling? B turned left, right? B is like B is moving this direction. The left of B will be towards east. Now he took 4 meters and then he turned right and he walked 5 kilometers and reached office. Office of B. Now what I did? A turned right. I traveled 12 meters. Right. This is 4. The remaining will be from here 8. Here is A's office. Okay. Now what is asking? The shortest distance between the offices is. This is the rectangle triangle. Right. This is 8 meters. This is how many meters? 2, 8. Means this is 8 plus this is 5. Means total 8 plus 5. That's 13 meters. So this is 2 meters and this is 8 meters and this is 5 meters. Total how much? 2 plus 8 plus 5. That is 15 meters. Right? Now see. We got this 8 meters. This is 15 meters. You know this one. Simply. This is 90 degrees. Pythagoras theorem applying. Now distributing opposites of A and B is equals to 8 square plus 10 square under this 64 plus 20 under 289 this 17 meters. Okay. Let's go to the next question. A man walks down the backside of his house straight 25 meters. Then he walks 25 meters. Right. Now turns right and walks 15 meters again. This is turns right, walks 15 meters. Right. Then he turns left and again walks 25 meters. Now this is left. Right. He is moving in this direction. Right. Moves left. This is 25 meters. Direction. His house faces towards east. What is his direction from the starting point? Here is the house. Right. Now see from here. At what angle he is? This man is. This is 25. This is 25. That means this is right angle triangles and two sides are equal. That means this is 45 degrees and this is also 45 degrees. That means if this is house is exactly at this point, at angle of 45 degrees. Now we have to find if house is at towards east, right? Then what is his direction from starting point? Let's now see if this is east, if the house is facing towards east, right? Now how can we draw this? This is north, this is east, this is west, this is south, right? No? What is telling? Where is the house? Towards east, is facing east, right? 0, this should be the house facing towards east. That means door is towards this line is this line. What will this line will be? This line will be this side. That means this north direction. Now B is at this point, this direction. That means this is north, this is west. Right? That means east towards northwest. Okay. I have redrawn this diagram by making the house facing towards east. Okay. Now, let's go to the next question. A woman runs 12 kilometers towards her north, then 6 kilometers towards her south, and then 8 kilometers towards her east. In which direction is she from her starting point? 0. A woman runs 1 kilometers north. Then 6 kilometers, that means half, right? And then 8 kilometers towards this south, east. Right? In which direction is she from her starting point? Is 6, right? Right? No, 6. See this? This is a rectangle triangle. What is asking? Is asking, this is the starting point. Is asking this one, this theta. Right? That's it. This is a triangle. This is the triangle is formed here, right? Okay. This is 8 kilometers. This is also 8 kilometers. This is 6 kilometers. This is also 6 kilometers. Right? Now, what is this angle? This is tan theta. Opposite 6 by adjacent 8. That is 3 by 4. Right? Now, tan theta is equals to 3 by 4, right? If tan theta is equals to 1, then angle will be 45 degrees. But what is 3 by 4 value? 0.758. That means, see, this is in the northeast direction, right? This east, this is almost northeast. Right? No, see. Answer will be angle less than 45 degrees of northeast. Let's see. This, if tan theta is 1, then only it will be 45 degrees. Now, 3 by 4 value is 0.758. That means the theta will be less than 45 degrees. And this, the resultant is almost in the direction of northeast. So, an angle less than 45 degrees north of east. Okay, this is the answer. Let's go to the next question. A bank employee drives 10 kilometers towards south from her house. Let this be her house. No, 10 kilometers south, and turns her left, drives another 20 kilometers. 20 kilometers, right? She is moving in the direction, the left will be towards east. No? She again turns left, that means this way, and drives 40 kilometers. This is 10 kilometers, right? Again, this is 10 kilometers, and this is 30 kilometers. Right? This is 30. Then she turns right. This she is moving in the direction. Now she moves right and drives for 5 kilometers. She again turns right and drives another 30 kilometers. That means this is 30. He reaches this point. This is 30. To reach her bank where she works. Means here is the bank. What is the shortest distance between her bank and her house? If this is 20 kilometers, right? This is 5 kilometers, this is also 5 kilometers, right? Hence, what is the shortest distance here to here, right? That is 20 plus 25, 25 kilometers, right? Answer is B. Let's go to the next question. Two friends, X and Y, start running and they run together for 50 meters. X plus Y from here to here, 50 meters they have traveled. Okay? Okay. X turns right, that means right, X turns right and runs 60 meters. 60 meters, this is X. While Y turns left and runs 40 meters. This is Y. Moves 40 meters. Then X turns left and run 50 meters. From here, X is turning. X is moving this side. The left will be what? Towards east. Right? He's moving 50 meters. While Y turns right. See, Y is, he went towards this direction. Right will be, it's also towards east, right? And runs 50 meters. Both run 50 meters towards east. Then stops. Both people stops. They are on the same line. How far are the two friends from each other? See, this is also distance. This is 40. This is 40 meters, right? Here this is 60. This is 60. How far from these two people are they? 40 plus 60, right? That is 100 meters, right? Very simple. Okay, friends. We have completed directions section also. And in the next video, we'll be starting coding and decoding. Okay. So friends, we'll meet in the coding and decoding next video. Okay. In the next video, we'll be starting coding and decoding. Right? Okay, friends. Thank you very much. Let's meet in the next video.